Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. I've got a disc from Kastaplast I'm super excited to try out. It's the SVEA. Let's go. Alright guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I like slightly understable mid-ranges. Well, I've got a nice one right here called the SVEA from Kastaplast. The numbers are 5.6, -1, 0. Any neutral to slightly understable mid-range is something I really love throwing, especially in the woods. So we're gonna give this a good little run through, see how it flies, and then we're gonna take it into the woods. All right, I gotta say, as far as colors go of discs, the poison green that Kastaplast has, it's gotta be one of my favorite colors. Super easy to find out in the grass, super easy to find out in the woods, and it films really good on videos too. So really excited about this one. Like I said, 5.6, -1, 0. Let's just try throwing this nice and flat, see how it throws. Oh my goodness, there's nothing better than a flight just like that. Throw it nice and flat, it just goes flat and straight the whole way. Mwah! It's beautiful. All right, any of you guys who are new to disc golf, I highly recommend finding a disc that goes exactly like that flight I just showed you. Doesn't matter the flight numbers. If it's a -3, 0 disc, and for you it goes nice and flat and straight like that, don't worry about the flight numbers. And then once a disc like that starts flipping over for you, then you can work your way up to more stable discs. But I highly recommend finding a mid-range that just goes nice and flat and straight for you. It's gonna teach you a lot. All right, another reason I like discs that fly like this is because you can use it to put it on just about any angle you want. So we're gonna do an Anheuser angle here, which means I'm gonna throw it backhand and then force it over on an angle like this. We should see it do a nice little turnover shot and end up to the right. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. All right, again, speaking to my beginner friends out there, being able to put a disc on an angle like I just did and having that disc hold that angle the whole way, it's gonna be money for you guys, especially once you get in the woods and you need to start throwing shots. Having a disc just like this that you can depend on is a must in your bag. All right, we did the flat, we did the Anheuser, now we're gonna throw it on a hyzer. We're gonna see how well this holds the hyzer. Who knows, maybe it'll even flip up and go straight for us. Let's find out, and then we're gonna head to the woods. A little bit of a flip up, there we go. And then watch this, finish to the left. Beautiful. All right guys, let's take this to the woods. Well, there's nothing more intimidating in disc golf than having a nice tightly wooded hole that you gotta throw dead straight. You got woods on the left and the right. You gotta hit a nice straight window. Well, I feel like this SVEA, if I throw it nice and flat, should be able to get a little turn out of it and then hopefully finish straight. Let's see if we can do that. Hey, you guys might have noticed that this has a 6 glide. So that's really big. If it's got a 6 glide, that means it wants to stay in the air longer. So hopefully that'll get us pretty close on this nearly 300-foot hole. Let's go. Oh, just go dead straight. Heck yeah. All right, we're about 20 foot away for a birdie putt. Well, really impressed with this SVEA so far. I could definitely see this becoming one of my workhorse mid-ranges in my bag for sure. I mean, just pump it dead straight. It just wants to go dead straight. And then I believe that -1 number is accurate because when you put this on an Anheuser, it doesn't fight out of it at all. It just holds that Anheuser the whole way. Man, this is a fun disc. Speaking of Anheisers, this is a short little hole, but it requires you to do a little bit of an Anheuser to get it over to the right. SVEA, are you the one? Can you do it? Oh yes, get through there. Oh my goodness. All right, another birdie putt. In disc golf, everybody needs to have a point and shoot disc, whether it's a fairway driver, a mid-range, putters. I mean, actually one of each would be great. If you guys are in the market for a point and shoot disc, this SVEA, it's a keeper. Let's close it out on one of my favorite holes to try out neutral mid-ranges and also flippy fairway drivers. We got a low ceiling, we got a tight tunnel, and we got to throw it about 300 feet just to get it there for a putt. Let's see if the SVEA with the 5.6 glide can get us all the way there. Oh yes, yes, come on 6 glide. Yeah, all right. Yeah, when you got a low ceiling, it definitely helps to have a glidey disc just like this SVEA. I didn't have to throw it too far off the ground to get under that ceiling, and it was strong enough to get all the way up here for a birdie putt. Let's go, guys. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. Man, I really dig this SVEA. I could see this becoming a go-to disc in my bag that I'm going to be throwing a lot in the woods. If you guys need to check out some more Kastaplast discs or get one of these SVEAs, head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA. Use my code to save 10% off. Stay tuned in because next video I'm going to have some OTB discs that just dropped and I'm super excited about that. All right, until I see you guys next time, peace out.